Dear student, this is our class 7th unit 1 assessment remedial class. Question number 1 is choose the correct option. 9 raised to the power 2 can also call 9 square. 9 square. Question number 2. Which of the following shows the 118 expressed as the product of power of its prime factor? Let us use the prime factorization. 118. When we divide 118, 2 nines are 18, 0 as it is. Again we divide by 2, 2 fours are 8, remaining 1, 2 fives are 10. Again 3 ones are 3, remaining 1, 3 fives are 15. And 5 ones are 5. Now we get the factors 2 into 2, 3 into 3 and 5. 2 how many times? 2 times 2 we write here 2 square. 3 how many times? 2 times 2 we write here 3 square and 5 as it is. Now we get these factors 2 raised to 2, 3 raised to 2 and 5. So our options is this option number 3, 2 raised to square, 3 raised to 2 and 5. The question to answer is option 3. Now the next question is minus 81 divided by minus 9 bracket complete, and again it divide by 3. First we solve the bracket. Minus 81 divided by minus 9, both has the negative integer, and we get the value positive integer, that is 9 nines are 81. When both integers are negative, that time answer is always positive. That 9 again we divide by this 3, 3 threes are 9, means answer is 3, means both the integer 9 and 3 are positive, so our answer is also positive. So the option 1 is right. Next question, minus 5 multiplied by minus 2 multiplied by 3. Minus 5, both are the negative integer. When minus 5 multiplied by minus 2, we get the answer positive integer, that is a 10. And again we multiply by this 3, multiply by 3, we get the answer 30. So the option 3 is right answer. Next question, filling the blanks. Minus 25 divided by this, we have to fill up these blanks, is equal to 5. We need to find an integer that when divided by minus 5, minus 25 gives the answer 5. Means minus 25 is a negative integer. We have to divide it by negative integer. After that we get the answer positive integer. So we divide it by minus 5. We will get the positive integer, that is a 5. 5 5s are 25. So our answer is a 5, but it's a negative because we require that's a positive answer. Again next question is a 70 divided by minus 7. 70 divided by minus 7. Here 70 is a positive integer and minus 7 is a negative integer. So our answer is a in negative integer. When the positive integer divided by negative integer means both have the different sign, that time our answer is always negative. So 7 tens are 70. So our answer is 10. But having only one sign, that is a negative, so our answer is a minus 10. Next question is a C, 5 raised to 5 divided by 5 raised to 4. Here we have to apply the indices rule. Here we apply the indices rule, where a is any non-zero integer and m and n are the whole numbers. Here a raised to m divided by a raised to n means we know the indices rule. When their bases are same at the dividing time, their powers will always subtract. So 5 raised to 4 divided by 5 raised to 5 divided by 5 raised to 4. There we subtract their powers. 5 minus 4, we get the 5 raised to 1. Our answer is a 5. Next question D. The standard form of 67 crore 89 lakh 65,223. Here, for to find out the standard form, first we know that any number can be expressed as a into 10 raised to n, a into 10 raised to n, which is known as the standard form of a number. Here a is the decimal number whose value a is the decimal number whose value is 1.0 to 10 and multiply by power of its 10. So here first we have to move the decimal toward the left until there is only one digit is left. We have to move the decimal point. There only one digit is left means 6.789652223. And how many times it after 6 point then 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. How many times? 8 times. So we have to give the power here 10 raised to 8. Next question, solve the following. If 3 raised to n plus n plus 2 minus 3 raised to n plus 1 is equal to k into 3 raised to n. Here we know the indices rule means a raised to m plus n is equal to a raised to m into a raised to n. When their bases are same in the multiplication, we can write this in the form of a m plus n. And the opposite form, you can also write a m plus n is equal to a raised to m into a raised to n. Here they give the 3 n plus 2. So we write in a form of by using the indices rule 3 raised to n into multiply by 3 square. Again 3 n plus 1 we can write this in this way also 3 raised to n multiply by 3 raised to 1 k multiply by 3 raised to n this right side as it is. Here we take a common 3 raised to n and 3 raised to n. We take common from there 3 raised to n in the bracket 3 square minus that remaining 3 raised to 1 we write in the bracket and this right side term as it is. Now we know the 3 square is a 9 and 3 raised to 1 is the value is a 3. This term as it is. Now 3 raised to n, 9 minus 6 we get the value 6 is equal to k into 3 raised to n. Dividing both side by 3n. After we divide both side by 3n, this 3n and this 3n will be cut. So we get the value of k is equal to 6 and that's we have to find out. Next question is a solve using appropriate properties. 11 into in bracket minus 96. Here we have to write, we have to use the distributive property of multiplication. 11 into minus 96. We can write minus 96 in the form of minus 100 plus 4. Means after subtraction we get this value minus 96. By using the distributive property, we multiply 11 into minus 100. Again, we multiply 11 by 11 plus 11 multiplied by 4. We solve the bracket. 11 into minus 100, and next is the 4 into 11. After multiplication we get 11 ones are 11, 2 zeros are as it is, and sign as it is. 11 fours are 44. Here both has the different sign, so we have to take their difference. We have to subtract it. After subtraction we get the value that minus 1056. That's our answer. We solve it by using the distributive property. Our next question is a quiz has 10 questions. Student taking the quiz get 3 marks for every correct answer and minus 1 marks for every incorrect answer. Find the total marks of student will get if 6 of the answer are correct and 4 are incorrect. Underline the numbers and keywords. Means write the given first. Marks given for one correct answer. For one correct answer they got the 3 marks. So marks given for 6 correct answer. Correct answer is 6 3 is 18. Means if अगर एक correct answer है तो 3 marks. ऐसे 6 correct answer है तो they will get the 6 8 is 18 marks. And marks given for one correct answer. अगर एक इनकरेक्ट है तो उसके लिए -1 है. सो मार्क्स गिवन फॉर 4 इनकरेक्ट आंसर. 4 जो क्वेश्चन है 4 क्वेश्चन से इनकरेक्ट है. सो 4 ones are 4 and the one negative sign is so answer is a -4. uh, so we have to find their score. So 18 plus -4. Here both has the different signs, so we have to take their difference. 18 minus 4. Our answer is a 14, and 18 is the bigger number. So therefore the student's total score is a 14. He will get the 14 marks. Our next question is arrange the following integer in descending order: minus 55, 20, 60, minus 35, minus 20, and the 0. Descending order means bigger to smaller. Bigger to smaller. We know the number line. Here is the 0, and that right side is a positive integer and left side is a negative integers. Positive integer are always greater than the negative integer. So first we take the 60, after that 20 and 0. So negative integer, that minus 1 is the biggest, largest negative integer. So here just smaller number is greater. So minus 20, after that minus 30, and after that minus 55. We write from these numbers. Okay. Now there's the largest integer. Largest integer we got the 60, and the smallest integer is a minus 55. Our next question is a 35 raised to cube into 2 raised to cube divide by 5 raised to square into 7 raised to cube. Here we can write 35 is in the form of 5 into 7, means 7 5s are 35, bracket complete, and we give the right here 3 multiply by 2 raised to cube divide by 5 raised to square and multiply by 7 raised to cube. Means by using this indices rule, a into b bracket up there is a m is equal to a raised to m multiplied by b raised to m. Means here m is the indices of a raised to m also and b raised to m also. After solve the bracket, we write here 5 raised to cube into 7 raised to cube multiply by 2 raised to cube, and that's denominator as it is. Here again we use the indices rule. Means a raised to m divided by a raised to n, means they are having the same base. That time we multiply, right, a m minus n. By using this rule, 5 raised to cube minus 5 raised to cube divided by 5 square, means we use the indices rule here. Means 5 3 minus 2 right here. Again here is a base, same 7 cube 7 cube, both are dividing each other, so 7 3 minus 3. Here 2 raised to cube as it is. There is no another same base. So Here 5, 3 minus 2 means 5 raised to 1 into 3 minus 3, 0 means 7 raised to 0 and 2 raised to 3 as it is. 5 raised to 1 means 5 and we know that a means is a non-zero. That time a raised to 0 is equal to 1. So 7 raised to 0 is 1. Multiply by 2 raised to cube. 2 raised to cube means 8. The cube of 2 is a 8. After multiplication, we get the answer 40. Our next question is a simplify 3 square divided by 5 square multiply by 2 square. Here we write the 30 factors of 30. 3 tens are 30. Again 2 fives are 10 and 5 ones are 5. We get their factors 2 into 3 into 3 square 30 square. So here is a bracket square 5 square and multiply by 2 square. Now we solve by using this indices rule. Again a multiplied by b bracket m. After we can write this a raised to m into b raised to m by using the indices rule. 2 raised to square multiply by 3 raised to square multiply by 5 raised to square. We solve the bracket and their denominators as it is. Here also same base 2 and 2. So 2, 2, 2 minus 2 and there is a 3. Again 3 only one 3 is at the numerator side. So 3 square and 5 here the same base 5 square minus 5 square. So we get the 2 minus 2 0, 2 raised to 0, 3 square, 2 minus 2 again 0, 5 raised to 0. We know that a is a non-zero integer means a raised to 0 is equal to always 1. So 2 raised to 0 is 1, 3 square is a 9, 5 is, raised to 0 is always 1. After multiplication we get the answer 9. Thanks all. Happy learning.